Bobby. It's the 3rd of July, 1976, and at number 20, what a great sound. Archie Bell and the Drells.
Now this dance started in Washington, D.C., and it's spreading all over the land. And it won't be too very long before everybody's clapping their hands, doing the Soul City Walk, yeah, yeah. Doing that Soul City Walk, y'all, yeah. Soul City walking, Soul City walking. Yeah, yeah, doing that Soul City Walk, y'all. And all you have to do is form a big ball slide and just make sure that you're on time. Move it to your left and move it to your right. Hey, this dance is out of sight. Doing the Soul City Walk, yeah, yeah. Soul City Walk, y'all. Now come on. Walk, y'all. You don't need no partner. You can do it all by yourself. But if you want to really, really party, join everybody else doing that Soul City Walk, y'all. Yeah, Soul City Walk. Come on. Soul City walking, Soul City walking.
Archie Bell and the Drells, Soul City Walking. This became the group's first hit after they moved from Atlantic label to a Philadelphia international. And if you're a DJ and you appear in clubs, that's one that you put on and you can guarantee everybody gets up and dances to. Except in my place, because there was never anybody there. At number 19, this is the great sound of Dorothy Moore and Misty Blue. Thanks for tuning in to Pick of the Pulse on this Saturday afternoon. And I hope you're having a good weekend as well.
Oh, it's been such a long time. Look like I get you off of my mind, but I can't. Just the thought of you turns my whole world misty blue. Oh, honey, just the mention of your name turns the flicker to a flame. Listen to me, good baby. I think of the things we used to do, and my whole world turns misty blue. Oh, baby, I should forget you. Heaven knows I've tried. my mind, but I can't. Just the thought of you, my love, my whole world turns misty blue.
Dorothy Moore, Misty Blue, and number 19. Lovely song, that, isn't it? Sue and Paul Slater say, Tony, give my hubby and I a shout-out as we're travelling home to Cheshire from Cornwall and are crawling up the M5. You're not allowed to do that. Get back in the car, for goodness sake, before somebody spots you. This is Lee Garrett at number 18. Good song at number 18. Lee became friendly with Stevie Wonder in the 60s and co-wrote his hit Sign Seen Will Delivered, I'm Yours. So he's worth a bob or two, isn't he? You know, when I've got a bit of spare time, I like to watch quite a lot of Coronation Street. What do you like to do if you've just got a spare moment or two?
We love to boogie. We love to boogie.
Oh, really? This is T-Rex.
Jitterbug boogie. Bowling Billy boogie. We love to boogie on a Saturday night. Belinda Mayfinder's got a Cadillac bone. Jamie lost a cherry walking all the way home. The passion of the earth blasted his mind. Now his neat sweet ready for the moving bass grind. We love to boogie. We love to boogie on a Saturday night. I said we love to boogie. We love to boogie. High school boogie. Jitterbug boogie. We love to boogie on a Saturday night. With a tail feathers high, jitterbug left and smiled to the sky. With your black velvet cape and your stovepipe hat, bebop baby, the dance is where it at. I love to boogie, yes I love to boogie on a Saturday night. I said I love to boogie, I love to
jitterbug boogie.
T-Rex, I Love to Boogie at number 17. At 16, The Continental, Maureen McGovern. Peter Frampton, Show Me the Way at number 15. Do you know, a very strange thing happened to me the other day. I was in a supermarket and somebody came up and said,
When your body's had enough of me and I'm laying flat out on the floor, when you think I've loved you all I can, I'm gonna love you a little bit more. Come on over here and lay by my side. I've got to be touching you. Let me rub your tired shoulders the way I used to do. Look into my eyes and give me that smile, the one that always turns me on. And let me take your hair down, 'cause we're staying up to greet the sun. And when your body's had enough of me and I'm laying flat out on the floor, when you think I've loved you all I can, I'm gonna love you a little bit more. Got to say a few things that have been on my mind, and you know where my mind has been. I guess I learned my lessons, and now's the time to begin. So if you're feeling alright and you're ready for me, I know that I'm ready for you. We better get it on now, 'cause we got a whole life to live through. And when your body's had enough of me and I'm laying flat out on the floor, when you think I've loved you all I can, I'm gonna love you a little bit more.
It was almost 4 years to the day since Dr. Hook was last in the charts with Sylvia's Mother, but that was a little bit more Dr. Hook at number 14. Here's the big question.
What's new and funny and has a prize associated with it?
Comedy's most prestigious new talent competition is back.
How about, heard the one about the BBC's new search for a stand-up?
The BBC Radio New Comedy Award.
Yes!
Previous finalists have included Sarah Millican, Rod Gilbert and Lee Mack.
I didn't win. I was robbed.
It's your opportunity to launch yourself onto the world of comedy.
You can get a 3-litre box of vin de table. It's from the French region of Table.
The BBC Radio New Comedy Award.
You only have until midnight on Monday to enter. To find out more, go to the BBC Radio 2 website.
Tony Blackburn.
Pick up the pops.
Radio 2.
On we go. And the top number 13 sound from Dolly Parton, who did so well at Glastonbury last week, I understand.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, lots of men that I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can.
Dolly Parton, Jolene, at number 13. This became her first UK chart entry and was inspired by a 10-year-old girl who asked Dolly for her autograph. And when asked her name, she replied, Frida. No, it can't be right, can it? Oh, no, Jolene. That's right. Lynn in Wickford says, Tony, loving the show today. Just finished work and have been looking forward to driving home, having you blaring out of the car radio. That's nice. Thank you for tuning in. Here's Demis Roussos at number 12.
Ever and ever, forever and ever, you'll be the one that shines on me like the morning sun. Ever and ever, forever and ever, you'll be my spring, my rainbow's end and the sun.
Roussos, the Roussos Phenomenon EP, and probably we played Forever and Ever at number 12. So we have a guest coming around the studio now and then. Somebody's just wandered in. My golly, sir, you look a little bit miserable, to be honest with you.
This has got to be the saddest day of my life. I called you here today for a bit of bad news. I won't be able to see you anymore because of my obligations and the ties that you have. We've been meeting here every day. And since this is our last day together, I want to hold you just one more time. When you turn and walk away, don't look back. I want to remember you just like this. Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
today. There's just so many things to say. Please don't stop me till I'm through. This is something I hate to do. We've been meeting here so long. I guess what we done, oh, was wrong. Please, darling, don't you cry. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Many months have passed us by. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. I can't lie. I'm gonna miss you. I've got ties, and so do you. I just think this is the thing to do. It's gonna hurt me, I can't lie. Maybe you meet another guy. Understand me, won't you try? Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
The Manhattans, Kiss and Say Goodbye. Just 2 top 10 hits they had. Now over to the silly effects department.
You'd think that people would have had enough of silly love songs. But I look around me and I see it isn't so. Some people want to fill the world with silly love songs. And what's wrong with that? I'd like to know. 'Cause here I go again. I love you. I love you. I love you.
That's Wings, Silly Love Songs at number 10. At number 9, Combine Harvester, The Wurzels.
BBC Radio 2, Tony Blackburn. Whoopee!
And Gavin Keeley says, hi Tony, great show as usual. Looking forward to Thin Lizzy at number 9 in 1976. You got the book of hit singles, haven't you, Gavin? I know. You're absolutely right. Here is Thin Lizzy.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up and she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Bar and Grill. The drink will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna fight, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
To be precise, at number 8, The Boys Are Back in Town, Thin Lizzy. Don't you love a bit of gossip? And the gossip going round at the moment is all about Vanessa Phelps and Desmond Carrington.
Is she really going out with him? Well, there she is. Let's ask her. Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing? Mm-hmm. Gee, it must be great riding with him. Is he picking you up after school today? Mm-mm. By the way, where'd you meet him?
I met him at the candy store. He turned around and smiled at me. You get the picture?
Yes, we see.
That's when I fell for the leader of the pack. My folks were always putting him down.
Down, down.
They said he came from the wrong side of town.
What do you mean when you say that he came from the wrong side of town?
They told me he was bad, but I knew he was sad. That's why I fell for the leader of the pack. One day my dad said, find someone new. I had to tell my Jim you with
What do you mean when you say that you better go find somebody new?
He stood there and asked me why, but all I could do was cry. I'm sorry I hurt you, leader of the pack.
He sort of smiled and kissed me goodbye. The tears were beginning to show. As he drove away on that rainy night, I begged him to go slow. Whether he heard, I'll never know.
Look out, look out, look out, look out!
I I felt so helpless, what could I do? Remembering all the things we've been through. In school they all stop and stare. I can't have her tears, but I don't care. I'll never forget him, the leader of the pack.
The Shangri-Las, leader of the pack, first made the top 20 in 1965, then reached number 3 when it was reissued in 1972. Excuse me, so what went wrong with your surgery?
When my heart on the sleep, I'm not afraid to say what I mean what I say. Set myself up, let myself down. I may be a fool to spread it around, but I just wanna let you know. Sometimes I find it so hard not to show. So I sigh and I let my feelings go. Ooh, when my heart on my sleeve, don't count the cost if I can't live alone. And surely I've lost. Oh, you tend to get burned, tend to get bruised, but it's my life, way that I choose, and I just wanna let you know. Sometimes I find it so hard not to show. Ooh, on the side, baby, you're not alone. Oh, when my heart on my sleeve, oh, when my heart on my sleeve, oh, when my heart on my sleeve, oh, when my heart on my sleeve. Just wanna let you know. Sometimes I find it so hard not to show. Ooh, don't sigh, baby, you're not alone. Wear your heart on your sleeve, wear your heart on your sleeve, wear your heart on your sleeve.
Gallagher Lyle, Heart on My Sleeve. Lovely song. That's at number 6. Tony Blackburn here with Pick of the Pops. And don't forget, after 3 o'clock, Dermot O'Leary on the top 5 are on the way.
It is astonishing to think that so much of our music heritage owes its existence to the different layers of musical life that took root here over the last 6 decades.
Danny Baker looks at London's Tin Pan Alley, Denmark Street.
It was where the legends of rock and roll used to come to rehearse and cut records.
There's a story that David Bowie used to live in a camper in the street.
The first British fuzz pedals were made here, so you could almost say rock was born here.
From the Stones to David Bowie to Pink Floyd and the Sex Pistols, the people who pounded these pavements defined the sound of British guitar music.
Danny Baker's Musical History Tour, Monday night from 10
on BBC Radio 2.
Music hour by hour.
Too much on your tower, it's great.
Of power.
Music hour by hour, up to date. On your tower, wonderful BBC.
The 3rd of July, 1976, and we're into the top 5 right now. And this is top of the American charts for a mighty 8 weeks. Fabulous sound of Rod Stewart, and tonight's the night. Dermot O'Leary, just after 3 o'clock, right here, exclusively to BBC Radio 2.
Stay away from my window. Stay away from my back door too. Disconnect the telephone line. Relax, baby, and draw that blind. Kick off your shoes and sit right down. Loosen up that pretty French gown. Let me pour you a good long drink. Ooh, baby, don't you hesitate. Tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Come on, angel, my heart's on fire. Don't deny your man's desire. You'd be a fool to stop this tide. Spread your wings and let me come inside. 'Cause tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Don't say a word, my virgin child. Just let your inhibitions run wild. The secret is about to unfold. Upstairs before the night's too old. Tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now.
Rod Stewart, Tonight's the Night at number 5. And Martin says, I took the day off to hear your show. Great show. Thank you. That is wonderful. Thank you very much indeed, Martin. Hi, Tony. Enjoying the show while journeying home from beautiful North Wales to Chelmsford after a wonderful week away with my amazing fiancée, Chris. Please give us a shout out. And that counts with lots of love from Wendy. Glad you had a good time. I was down in Wales myself. I think it was earlier this week, if I remember rightly. In Tenby, doing some filming down there. Lovely place. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
And now the marriage vow is very sacred. The man has put us together now. You ought to make it stick together. Come on, and stick together. You know we made a vow to leave one another better. But now you never miss your water till you're well and dry. Come on, baby, give
Brian Ferry, let's stick together. Here come the top three. Candy Staten, Young Hearts Run Free. I love that song at number 3. She was once married to Clarence Carter, incidentally. At number 2, here's Our Kid. And You Just Might See Me Cry. When was the last time you heard this?
Baby, don't look back. You just might see me cry. Baby, soon you're gonna leave me. When you go, don't say goodbye. Keep on walking. Don't turn around. 'Cause if you do, you just might see me cry. You don't have to give a reason. You don't have to tell me why. All I ask of you is don't turn around. 'Cause if you do, you just might see me cry. Boys are not supposed to cry. They should be strong. But I'm losing you, little girl, and I've left you for so long, for so long. For my life, I will remember, and I'll miss you till I die. Please don't ever come back just to see how I am. 'Cause if you do, you just might see me
You Just Might See Me Cry. Our Kid. Winners of New Faces, they missed out on a lot of promotion because their average age was 12, so they were forced to conform to the education rules, allowed to spend time with the media. Same thing happened to me when I opened up Radio 1. I wish. My thanks to studio manager Ian Painter, as well as producer Phil the Collector Sworn, picking the Pops' unique production for Radio 2. It's the weekend on the 3rd of July, 1976, right here on Picking the Pops and Down 7. To number 20, Soul City Walk. Archie Bell and the Drells, Dorothy Moore. Good Week, up 16. Misty Blue at 19. At 18 and down 3, Lee Garrett, You're My Everything. Up 5 goes T-Rex, I Love to Boogie at 17. And up 4, Good Week for Maureen McGovern, The Continental at 16. Down 3 to 15. Show Me the Way, Peter Frampton, Dr. Hook, first time in at 14. A little bit more, down 4 goes Dolly Parton, Jolene at 13. Up 15 goes Demis Roussos, the Roussos Phenomenon EP at 12. And up 7 to 11, Kiss and Say Goodbye, The Manhattans. Picking the Pops in the top 10 look like this. Down 7 to this week's number 10, Silly Love Songs, Wings. The World's Not a Good Week, down 7. Combine Harvester at 9. Up 2 goes Thin Lizzy, The Boys Are Back in Town at 8. And up 4 go the Shangri-Las, Leader of the Pack at 7. And up 2, Gallagher and Lyle. At 6, Heart on My Sleeve. The Fabulous Five, there's a non-mover at 5. Tonight's the night. Rod Stewart, Brown Ferry moves up 3. Let's Stick Together at 4. And the top 3, up 3, 2, 3. Young Hearts, Run Free. Candy State and Our Kid moves up 2. You Just Might See Me Cry at number 2. Second of its 3-week run at the top, You To Me Are Everything. The Real Thing.
How much you mean to me. There must be some other way to make you see. If it takes my heart and soul, you know I'd pay the price. Everything that I possess, I'd gladly sacrifice. Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing. Oh, baby, oh, baby. To you I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you down. Oh, baby, oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me. Oh, baby. Though you're close to me, we seem so far apart. Maybe given time, you'll have a change of heart. If it takes forever, girl, then I'm prepared to wait. The day you give your love to me won't be a day too late. Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh, baby, oh, baby. To you I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh, baby, oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me. Oh, baby. You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Yes, I need you, baby. You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh, baby.
The Real Thing, You To Me Are Everything at number 1. I'm sure these 2 hours go quicker than any other 2 hours during the week. Just flown by. Thank you so much for listening. Dermot O'Leary next week, 1957 and 1968. Have a lovely weekend. From me, Tony Blackburn. This is BBC Radio 2 online, on digital radio, and on 88 to 91 FM.
And now with the BBC News at 3 o'clock, this is Harvey Cook.